So here we are with today's game, Drinks with Abbey. This is a light novel dating sim game I found for free on Steam. So, enter your first name. I'm gonna go for like a sophisticated character in this. We want to be distinguished, stand out from the crowd. So we're gonna go with Sir Reginald Tumpton. Sir Reginald Tumpton. It's Saturday night. You scan the dimly lit bar, hoping to find her before your nerves catch up with reality. Pink sweater, right side, easy enough. She sits cross-legged at a booth, typing on a cross-legged at a booth? Like crisscross applesauce? Because that's a weird-ass way to sit on a booth, I'm just saying. Especially like in a bar. Okay, Abbey? She stares at you blankly. Sorry, do I know you? It's Sir Reginald Tumpton. My bad, I thought you were my date, but she's a lot prettier. That's... You can't say that. That would be a little rude. Just a little, though. Or hilarious. We'll just go with the obvious choice. The name sounds... Oh, she was kidding. In my defense, you're the best actress I've ever seen. That's a lie. Ha 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 ha. That's a... I don't like that smile. You hang your coat and sit opposite of her. Nice to finally meet you in person. You too. Silence? I like your earring. I like your sweater. Let's go for silence. Oh, okay. A waitress appears out of thin air and hovers over Abbey. She's clearly not, because if she was over her, she would be up here and off screen. So she's not hovering over her, she's standing next to her. And also, why isn't Abbey, like, at the table? It just looks like she's standing. Hey, what can I get for you guys? Whiskey neat, but I still want one of those little stirring straws. That's an interesting order. Okay, and you? Same for me. Cosmo, please. And can I get a PBR? I don't know what a PBR is, so we're gonna choose that one. Alright, PBR and a whiskey neat. Be right back with those. PBR? Ugh, it's always the cute ones. That seems kind of like a backhanded compliment? I don't know. It sounds like she's like judging me, but also it's like, oh, I guess it's a beer. Not a beer fan, huh? Haha, no, but I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, shut up, bitch. So have you met a lot of people online? Just a few. Same. I thought it was done with dating apps, actually. Thinking the Wanted app, where you only talk to one person at a time, seemed cool. Can I just say it? Wanted? Sounds like a horrible name for a dating app. Because that makes me think like bounty hunter, like you're hunting people down. Like, you're wanted for a crime, I'm gonna come get you. That doesn't make me think of dating. Because you get a million messages otherwise? Yup. I think it's because of my... Uh-oh. She pushes her breast up with both hands. Personality. This seems like a trap, because you do have a really nice personality. But, you know, Sir Reginald Tumpton is a bit more reserved, you know, gentlemanly. We're not all like that. Some of us really are interested in your personality. Easy there, fuckboy. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What a biatch. Abbey's eyes follow someone behind you. What do you think of our waitress? What about her? She's pretty cute, right? She's not really my type. Yeah, I think she's cute. I feel like this is a trick. It's definitely a trick question. No, I was just curious if we had the same taste in women. If we don't, is that why would you ask that though? Uh-oh. Okay. It didn't even let me make that decision. Like, what if I didn't think that she was cute? That would break the character of Sir Reginald Tumpton. The waitress places your drinks on the table. Here you go. Abbey's drink doesn't have a straw. What? Oh my god. Complain. She's not gonna say anything? Would she want me to? Actually, bitch, she asked for a straw. Oh, did she? Yeah, she wanted one of the little black straws to stir it with. Yeah, give me my straw, bitch. No way. This has to be like her friend or something. The waitress pulls a straw from her apron and tosses it directly into Abbey's drink. A little rude about it, but at least he noticed. I'm so confused. Why? Like, this has to be her friend, right? Do you know her? Maybe. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's her best friend. I see. It kind of would be funny if it wasn't, though. She's just like, yeah, give me my straw, bitch. See, this is a setup. She wanted to come here specifically. Abbey sips her whiskey. She's drinking a whiskey neat like a juice box. I really need to not fuck this up. What? Wasn't it supposed to snow tonight? How do you come here a lot? And how did you meet Well, we don't want to talk about Rachel, because this isn't about her. So do you come here a lot, or wasn't it supposed to snow tonight? She's clearly, well, you know what? It wasn't supposed to snow tonight. I'm not sure. I hope so. There's an awkward pause, but maybe we can skip the small talk. No, I already have to do that all day at work. Well, get a different job then. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Oh my, she's being so rude. Fine, do you come here a lot? I do. This has kind of been a second home for us well, this is clearly not a second home, because where would you sleep? Sure, there's a table and bathroom and food and water, but I mean, you can't sleep on, like, this bench over here. Sometimes it feels like a first home. Okay, the same thing applies, because there's no bed, and, like, really no privacy, so clearly it's not like a first home. That's cool. No, it's not. It's not cool at all. Yeah, it's a really chill place. Oh, I guess we're just gonna ask all the questions, okay. Oh god, we go way back. Like 8th grade back. Damn, I'll never forget how we met though. Partly because we end up talking about it every couple of years. This is gonna be like some really like, we were at summer camp and we kissed or something. Oh, maybe not. We had an English class together, and we had some kind of timed essay or something. My pencil broke, so I was freaking out. Rachel sat behind me and always had a stupid amount of pencils for some reason, but I didn't want to ask her because I thought she didn't like me. Somehow, she realized what happened and handled me without saying anything. Probably because she heard your pencil snap in half? I don't know. Literally no one in the room said a word, but the teacher's like, Abby, no talking in the essay. What a bitch. Yep, we still laugh about how much of a bitch that teacher was. Exactly what I said. But yeah, she's had my back ever since. It's with that broken pencil. That's awesome that you've stayed close. I don't have any friends from that far back. I have a feeling Sir Reginald Tumpton doesn't have a lot of friends, in general. Tell me about your family then. I don't want to. She shifts in her seat to get more comfortable. Is she still sitting cross-legged though? Okay, seriously, Reginald. Well, I have a mom and a dad. Yup, everyone has those. Oh, interesting. I have a sister too. I like all of them. My sister's hilarious. They're all funny, actually. Must be genetic, right? Obviously. Reginald, what are you doing? I'm at this annoying age where I realize how much like my parents I am. She doesn't want to hear that. She's just hearing, I'm old. It's so weird thinking back they never forced me to do or be anything. But here I am, an engineer just like them. I chose to do that. Oh my gosh, Reginald. You're being too snobby. At least I think I did. Look at her face. She's like, wait, both of your parents are engineers too? She's like, what the fuck? Yeah, we work in different fields, but still. Okay. That's how they met. I wouldn't say my parents forced me to go a certain way, but they definitely pushed. My dad's a dentist. And he also wanted to work with him. He spent years trying to sell me on it. Well, you know what that means. If Sir Reginald ends up dating her, he gets free dental care for life. He offered to pay for college, too, if I entered a dental program. I didn't have any better ideas, so she's a dentist, so. But something ate away at me. Like, that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing, you know? What did she want to be doing? I had no idea at first, but something happened a couple years in that got me thinking, I guess. Uh-oh. Rachel and I had this long talk about something she was going through. She wants to be a therapist. We talked all night about it, and the next day she said something very sincere to me. She said, thank you, that I helped her see things from a different perspective. I mean, that's a good listener, okay? I know she's my best friend, but she didn't have to say that. Okay, yeah, that's true. So then I started to think maybe I could help other people too. Like as a therapist. She's gonna be like, no, dumbass. Something like that, yeah. I haven't really pursued that yet though. But yeah, I dropped out at the end of my sophomore year. And even though Dad wasn't very happy about it, he told me I could come work with him anyway, as an assistant. So she dropped out instead of just going and switching her major? It's a decent job, but I've been there almost 3 years now, and I'm still trying to figure out what's next for me. Do you like living around here? Well, since we're already talking about family, we'll ask about her mom. We get along fine. I was just more of a daddy's girl growing up. Oh, she cooks literally all the time. Okay, that doesn't sound like a negative. If I called her right this second, she'd be baking something. Please tell me the cooking gene got passed down. I'm afraid no. Of course. Reginald, come on. You can't say that. I like to think he has like a pros and cons list just on his lap and he's writing down like cons. Can't cook. Cons. Dropped out of college. I mean, I'm competent enough to follow a recipe. No, that... She said I can follow a recipe. He said, no, that won't do. Listen to you like you cook. Actually, I do. Look at, she's annoyed. She's like, this motherfucker. And his pros and cons list. There it is actually right there. That's the pros and cons list on the table. Haha. She did teach me how to sew though. Well, that's useless. Oh, of course. Right, I remember seeing a couple of your cosplays. Of course she does cosplay. Yeah, I've gotten really into it recently. I hope it's like obvious ripoffs, like, oh, I saw your Amazing Woman cosplay, like Wonder Woman. Have you done any competitions? No, not really good enough yet. I'm still pretty new. You could just for fun. Yeah, you're right, Reginald. She could. I'm too competitive for that. I mean, like, you'd think she'd want to enter to try to win if she's competitive. I don't know. So when I beat you at one of the games over there, you're going to hold it against me. I can't imagine that happening, to be honest. I don't know. Sir Reginald is a true gamer. Pick your game and we'll see. I feel like Reginald is probably not good at darts. Actually, no. Darts. Sounds gonna go sew everything up. And kick out any regulars if I need to. Can you get us a couple more drinks? Sure. You approach the bar and find Rachel finishing someone's order. Like, she's already looking at me like, this motherfucker. Oh, who is this man? Hit me again. You turn to a man sitting next to you, slouched over his empty glass. Honey, I'm next in line. Just pour me another real quick. Sorry, did you say please cut me off if I keep talking? Oh, Is this gonna be like a love triangle where I start to flirt with her too? He hangs his head in defeat. Look how sad he is. Aw, what a bitch. Rachel swipes a receipt from the counter, mumbling to herself. We're on a roll with the shitty tips tonight. Probably because of your attitude. I'm gonna give her like a $1 tip. Another whiskey and PBR. Another whiskey and PBR. So I'm just gonna be straight with you. This ain't gonna happen. Oh! Damn. I don't know if she's trying to be like rude or like a wingman. Reginald. Don't play into her games. You didn't have a feeling. There's other fish, man. You peek at the games area where Abby's talking to a guy. Ah! She's talking to another guy? Yeah, so that's Kyle. Kyle. Of course it's Kyle. Well, if she really likes him, then why would you be on a date with Sir Reginald Tumpton? What should I do? Abby's nicer than I am, and she'll finish the date to be polite. But do you really want things to be like that? Like what? I'd leave before things get awkward? What? Yeah, I guess there's no point in staying. Smart man. And your drink's on me. Wait, am I really just gonna leave? You grab your jacket and head out into the snow. What? Are you kidding me? The walk to your car is riddled with thoughts about what you might do differently if you had a second chance. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? It didn't even give me a choice to like leave or like, oh my god. What the hell? Well, now I'm gonna have to try it again. I can't believe this.